What is good, chat? What is going on? It's your boy Rumboyz Robbie. Let's get this AMA started. Let's get this AMA popping off. Let's see here. Just turned my whole season around. Even dropped dog shit, Tyler Bass, and picked up Dustin Hopkins on the Browns because he's got double his points output. I mean, look, you overhauled your team. You're turning it around. Not that, like, necessarily needed to. It's just a matter of everyone staying healthy. That's really more so Javonte Williams. When we look at the acquisitions that you made, if Javonte Williams can stay healthy and be a thing, but I definitely feel like you won that trade. What's good, Lise? You're Aiden. What's up? What's up? J Money, what's up? Come on, get those rosters. Let's start talking. Let's go. Where your fantasy rosters at? Woo! Woo! This jambalaya is spicy as fuck. Good week from Allen Diggs, ETN, and Hawk. Each week I'm set. You're never set. It's fantasy football. You're never always set, but you feel a little bit more confident. Because remember, we can't control what happens on the field. We can't control what happens on the field. Downs, Quentin Johnson, or Jonnu in the flex. Jonnu is putting up fucking points. Jonnu is putting up points. I'm starting Jonnu everywhere. I'm starting Jonnu everywhere now. Like with Jonnu, I was like, I don't know. I'm worried. He's consistently putting up points. Consistent. Outscoring the top guys. And Downs, you're like, you don't know what Colts team you're going to get is the problem. That's the problem with Downs. Yeah, Quentin Johnson's literally just out there doing cardio. We are not starting him. Woo. Woo. It's the jalapenos in here. When the guy was willing to move ETN, I had to pull the trigger. I mean, yeah, if you're coming away with ETN, like, come on. My pick today for NBA is Tatum, Kuzma, LaMelo Ball, Halliburton, and Embiid. Okay. Aiden says Halliburton isn't looking great. I just feel like now I have a lot more consistency and more players that can spike than I had before. But you also got to remember, there was a reason why you had those 5 wins, and now you also gave those other players in your league. So how that's going to shake out, you got to remember, it's all going to there's going to be balance. There's going to somehow, some way, there's always going to be parity. You're hoping that the moves that you made allow you to pull away, and you're hoping that all you did was just counterbalance your roster. Eric, how the picks doing? We just got those posted up on Twitter, by the way. They damn near got Jonnu playing running back. They got Jonnu doing everything. They have Jonnu doing everything. I wouldn't be shocked if he goes out and kicks a fucking field goal or some shit. They got that man doing everything. Robbie, I had a crazy parlay, and the only team to sell me was the Falcons last Sunday. Even had that Texans come back. Screw them for that. Yeah, Falcons Falcons kind of screwed over a lot of people. I'm not gonna front. What the fuck? No, do what I want you to do. That Texas running back kicking field goals was wild. He drilled that shit from 35 out and it had a decent kickoff. Yeah, that was still mad sketch. Starting two tight ends with Kincaid kind of kinky. Well, when that tight end's probably going to outscore the other two guys, I mean, got to run with it, right? And the floor is safer. Fuck. AJ Brown on a fucking bye. Puka Nacua on a bye. In a league where I did not need those two, or in a week where I wish that those two were not on a bye for the opponent that I have to face. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I got this. See, we still got pieces, baby. We still got pieces. Look, that's what we got. That's what we keep a Jaylen Warren for. That's what we keep a Jaylen Warren for. Yo, the fact that George Pickens is gonna have to fucking be in my lineup after he whined, crying, and complained. You know what? Let's see if it pays off. Let's see if because he's the only other person I can start in that spot. You need two more from Ball. Robbie, don't check the trade. I sent you. You sent me a trade? Hold up. Hold up. Only have 3 plays. FAU minus 3.5. Santa Clara 10.5. Prairie View to cover 16.5. Aiden, if you could kick from 35, that's crazy. Syracuse overhit with 4 minutes left. Bang, nice. Just had my 5-for-1 rejected. Let's go. You don't need it, bro. You end up coming away with the win last week. Let's see. Hope that loser George Pickens doesn't get shit thrown to him this week. I hope he does, because he's starting with AJ Brown on bye because he was in my second flex spot, but I just had to move Jaylen Warren and Zach Moss into those spots. So I just pretty much need him to not be a dud. Let's see who I could drop him for. Pretty much just for Rashid Shaheed. Yeah, no, fuck that. We'll leave it be. Let him live. Let him live. It's okay. You got boo you because you play soccer. I want to see this. Lisa, I'm gonna check it here in a minute. Holy shit, the Jags signed JPP. That's crazy. Jags are fucking they are on fire right now. The Jags are a dangerous team. The Jags are a dangerous team. I don't think you're sweeping the Jags. That'd be entertaining as fuck, but I don't think you're sweeping them. They're just playing team football right now, and it's clicking on a whole new level. Oh, I'm still gonna have to refill that soon. You guys having 23 guys on injury report today is wild, Matt. Yeah. Steelers play the Packers. Expect 5 to 120, and a touchdown from Pickens. 5 for 120 and a touchdown from Pickens. Jair has been getting cooked all year. Eric, accept that this shit happens. He plays corner. He's going to get cooked every now and then. Puka not playing this week, so I have Zach Moss in the flex spot. What's up? What's the good news? Oh yeah, Stingley back in practice. Good shit. Good shit for the Texans on the defensive side of the ball. They need that. We almost traded for Chase, and Ravens also offered thirds. We almost traded you, Chase, for shit. Rich gang, what's good? What's good? Yeah, they're announcing the new GTA 6 soon. I saw one of the like there are like a couple different graphics coming out. There's like one with like the Joker like kind of like falling. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm excited. He said I just looked at the PFS stats for Jair and fell to my knees. In a Vamp League, he's won 4 times. 4 sick players he has now. And the better and better he builds that team, the harder and harder it's going to get for y'all. Homie must be putting together some damage. Must be putting together some damage. That sounds like a fun ass league, Matt. You canceling the trade? Don't cancel the fucking trade. No. Decline. Wait. No, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Hold up. Let's see something here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'll take the risk. Not doing so hot in that league, anyways. You know, helps you. You want me to do it? You want me to do it, at least? I'm down to shake shit up. I'm down to shake shit up just for the fuck of it. I'll assess the risk. Done. Adam Thielen for Puka Nacua. I just got Puka. Lease gets Thielen. Five for one is unserious stuff. No, we just did it 1 for 1. He just got Thielen, and I end up with Puka. Sucks trading a guy on a buy, but we'll be fine. I like that for the future. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So now what decision are we going to make? I know exactly what I'm going to do. Like, I know exactly what the fuck I'm going to do. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It's not a bad trade. I fucking love Puka Nakua. I love Puka Nakua. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Fellow Puka enjoyers unite. Yeah, no, that's definitely not a terrible trade. Definitely not a terrible trade. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Why won't it let me? Hang on, I gotta do it like this. Okay, so if you click that, I won't let you. Hang on. So let's see here. Puka's wide receiver five, and going on by. And when he comes back, they'll end up getting, they'll be getting their team back together, so to speak. Bryce Young ain't doing shit and ain't looking, too hot. And all he has is Thielen. Thielen's wide receiver 8. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, it's good shit. As long as you ain't like I personally I like having Puka over Thielen. Mm-mm-mm-mm. In the same league, let's see what you got. Hang on. In which league did you send it to me? Fuck, I gotta play Heath Cummings this week in Polly's playoff. Too many damn leagues, bro. Mm. Taylor Heineke, Tyler Boyd, Cooper Cup, and I send Kirk, Calvin Ridley, and Kyler Murray. No, no. None of the three pieces you're offering are three pieces I want. Decline. Yeah, and I'd rather go to war with my guys. Nope. He's like, what if we take out the QBs? Nope. Fucking Tyler Boyd. Gonna try and give me a wide receiver 3. Wide receiver 3 and a quarterback that's just fucking getting the opportunity to start, which should have been the starter for that offense the whole time. I haven't even set that lineup yet. Just wait till I set that joint. Just wait till I set my lineup. I haven't put anything in motion yet in that joint. God. Woo! Shout out to spicy food. Mm-mm-mm-mm. At the same time, I'm also on fire though. Ugh. Yeah, he really tried. He really tried to He really tried to riz me though out of that joint. He really tried to be like, yo, like talk up his guys, talk about how he needed his Jags. I see you, Aiden. Ooh. You fucking blowing my nose. Oh my gosh. Woo! That's when like you know the heat is good. Oh. Damn. Yeah, no, every player has has a price. Like if I was gonna get like an overhaul for like getting rid of AJ Brown, I would do some crazy shit. Oh my gosh. I'm happy that they named Levis the starter. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm happy that they named Levis the starter. Woo. Bello and Kuzma hooked you up. Pick two QBs to start. Russ, Watson, or Dobbs. Probably Russ and Dobbs. Watson can't stay on a field for a whole fucking game. Every game, defenses are lighting him up. We should look up a stat every time that Watson's gets fucked up. Is it by someone that has a wife, a girlfriend, or a sister? Obviously, everybody got a fucking mom. They be out there tearing Watson up. Damn. Damn. It basically got me starting at tackle for the Titans. Yeah, touche. Touche. I'll give you that. No, they have no fucking O line. Oh, damn. The Jaron Hall experiment lasted for a whole fucking quarter. Let's bring back. We're gonna bring back Kyler. Welcome back, buddy. Oh my gosh, they're gonna fucking make me have to do it from my fucking phone. Sometimes I sleep on a laptop, honestly, can sometimes be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Sometimes I'd be like, yo, come on, like just scroll to where I need you. Odell put me to bed this week. That's cute. He just got his first touchdown as a Raven last week. Oh, for real? It really made me do that, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to put Kirk back into the fold. Elijah Moore, I give 2 fucks about you. Now it says Aiden talking shit. I'll put my lineup together. That balance things out a little bit better. Just a wee bit better. I don't even know if I want Kyler back in his start necessarily. There we go. Made that a 50-50 real quick. You got Westbrook and Keenan. Oh, you're talking about for the Titans. Lakers down 24 again. Oh my gosh, yeah. It wasn't letting me make a certain move. It was just being a pain in the ass on the laptop. I feel like I can move faster on my phone. Hey, now okay. Oh, I just bit into a pepper. Oh, that bitch was spicy. Santa Clara won. Oh, that was spicy as hell. I'm getting water. Hang on. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I was finding like I had like been into like one little fucking I think it was like a seed. And then it got me. Damn, that sucked. Oh damn, that sucked. Ooh. I'm happy to be better now. Okay. Woo. Hell no, I'm going to sleep after we get done streaming, dog. I'm passing the fuck out. No, Justin Jefferson's not back yet. He likely won't be back for another week. Hit first 4 of your lay. Which ones you got left now? Or is it just those 4? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let's see here. I could actually. Here, I'm tweaking. I'm making one more tweak to this joint. Like finally an opportunity to start Kyler Murray. I mean, I'm just gonna do it just because. How ironic Cook's demanded to be traded. He's stuck there. He's stuck there. Martavis Bryant is now a Cowboy. They have Gallup, Tolbert, and Cooks, but don't throw the ball to him. Martavis Bryant ain't going to be shit in that offense. That offense is not ready for the playoffs. Like, let's keep it real on the Dallas Cowboys. Their offense is not ready for the playoffs. Their defense is built for the playoffs. Their offense is not built for the playoffs. Fuck no. And honestly, it's Dallas's fault. It's Jerry Jones's fault. You've been known that you need a 2 CD Lamb. It was a problem. It was just Amari Cooper, and that's why you drafted Lamb. There was no reason for those two to ever be split up. No reason. If you'd ask me, if they maybe held on to the both of them, maybe just a little bit longer, kept that pairing together, and not been so eager, hey, C Lamb, welcome to the 88 club, and like you're gonna be the guy, and then oh wait, you need help. You need a 2 to be able to constantly get you open. Lamb would be significantly more efficient if he had a true 2. Cooks is just a very different player, and even at his age, he's a deep route guy, but he's also been older and been banged up a little. Can't go out there the whole time, and do it. For Tavis Bryant, older guy, doesn't necessarily have it anymore. Dallas is gonna is don't be surprised if for a good portion of the remainder of the season, Dallas gets smacked around a little bit and could fall in playoff rankings. Just being real. Best receiver in the NFL is Jamar Chase. When Justin Jefferson is back, it is Justin Jefferson. Mahomes put up to the Mavs game. That's dope. That's dope. Cooks would have been the number 1 still. So honestly, glad we got to see Tank. At that age, Cooks ain't number 1 anywhere. Exactly. Yeah. Raiders worst defense, better matchup, or Browns defense, shitty matchup. And the Raiders defense strike lightning in a bottle twice is the problem. Does Zach Wilson decide to come out, manage the game better, and not do what he did against Los Angeles last week. And I think that that's what we really need, where the conversation kind of has to go. Browns against Baltimore, I don't think you would be asking for the Browns defense to humble the Baltimore Ravens. And I'm sorry, the way that the Ravens are playing right now, I don't see that happening. I would almost want to play the Raiders. I think receivers will want to go and play with CJ Stroud. I also think that you guys, are kind of taking care of it. Like y'all are good. You don't need to necessarily go out there and get anyone big yet. Let him develop. Let him do what he's doing. This is working. He's throwing. He's one of the top guys in the league right now. Top rookies. And hang on. Big ups to my brother. Big ups to my brother. Hell yes. Hell yes. Like, yo, it's too fucking cold. I need fucking papers. Bring me some fucking papers, bro. And he's like, I got you. It's like, hell yes. But no, I think that you guys can develop with the receivers that you got. You don't need to, rush and move on from anyone, trade anyone away. You can keep the guys that you have. Now you start building a defense and you start getting that together. The liberal media won't tell you that Dak is QB 11 on the year and has 81 fantasy points in the last 3 games. No, we know that. We know that. I'm not. What I said earlier about the Dallas Cowboys was not necessarily an indictment on them as from a fantasy standpoint, as more so as it is on just them as a whole and them as a team. Hell, he gave you 45 and 46 his last 2 outings. Dak definitely a good fantasy quarterback. What it's going to look like down the stretch when it's Buffalo, Miami, Detroit, and then Washington to close out the season. That's gonna be tough. His next couple of games are easy. It's Giants, Carolina, Washington, Seattle. Then week 14, it's like fuck. The Seattle game is tricky. The Washington and Seattle games honestly are tricky because you don't know which version of those teams are going to come out and play against Dallas. So that makes I mean, obviously you're gonna fucking play Dak. Like if there's no way that you're trading Dak away at this point in time in the season. There's no way that you're obtaining Dak at this point in time in the season. With that being said, and with that being stated, it'll be interesting to see how things shake up because also you're trusting Dak when Dak doesn't necessarily play his. These are the times where Dak doesn't play his best football and he kind of falls off of a cliff. The stats will be there. The fantasy will be there. There's going to be picks thrown. This is where Dak now begins to throw picks. There's going to be picks thrown. There'll be, sack for fumble loss, shit like that. Like, Bro, I need the Browns to start losing. The fact that 3 teams from the North, like, can we just actually talk about it really quick? Like the whole just NFL playoff picture as a whole. Like, it's just the whole NFL playoff picture as a whole, dog. Like, hold up. So here, when we take a when we take a look here at the playoff picture, let me see if it'll let me. NFL better not fuck with me in regards to fucking showing this. No, because you give me alerts on my phone. Last thing I need is my computer going off in the middle of the fucking night. All right. So in the AFC, obviously, I don't know why it said, well, it's saying it on it, but yeah. Um, if everything were to end today, Chiefs, Ravens, Jags, Miami, Pittsburgh, Browns, Bengals um, would round out the AFC. In the NFC, Eagles, Lions, 49ers, Saints, Seahawks, Dallas, Vikings. We'll just focus on the top 4 that are on the that are on the bubble. We're only going to discuss the top 4 that are on the bubble. Let me see something. Yeah, we're only going to focus on the top 4. I don't know if the Bills if the Bills make it. I'm going to be honest. If the Browns would have to fall out, you would need the Browns to fall out in order for the Bills to get in. I think that the Browns definitely fall out. For the most part, I think that this Chiefs, Ravens, Jags, Dolphins, I think there'll be some up and down movement there. But for them, or well, not between those 4. I feel like maybe the movement comes between 3 and 4 at best. Steelers and Browns are the ones that scare me. Steelers and Browns are the ones here that scare me in terms of like, hey, week 10, lock it in now as it stands. Does it stay like this? Like, obviously, I don't think that it's going to stay like this. I think the Browns are the first ones to fall out. I feel like the Bengals are going to keep rising. We could probably see Bengals jump all the way up to 5. In terms of on the bubble teams that I think that could get in, and who I have the most confidence in, I feel like Bills are a default. Every year they're a default. We're always talking about Bills Super Bowl contender. Look, if this team could get in, make a push towards the AFC conference, different type of story, that's happening. Brad, what up? Trade Ken Walker and Lockett for Mostert, Amari, and Olave. I don't think I don't want to get rid of Kenneth Walker. I don't want to get rid of Kenneth Walker. Is the thing. Let me try and find some justification as to why you should do this. Like, I have to like play. I have to play the devil's advocate, like within myself, real quick, just to be like, oh, like okay, like kind of just like pull myself out of my own personal biases. Let me just look at some data. I'll go back into the playoff picture in a second, chat. 1 second. 1 second. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. That was a bit of an outburst, mate. Wow, way to give me fucking notifications. I already read. Great job, phone. I mean, then again, I also read it through my fucking laptop. I don't feel like I would do it. I don't feel like I would. Ah! Why would you want? Why my thing is why do you want to? What makes you want to get rid of K9? Like that's the part that I need to know. Like what makes you want to get rid of K9? Okay, let's see here. Da, 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 da. Oof. Like Mostert's always a must start. It's RB2. It's RB2. And that floor is super consistent. He's only had 2 single-digit games all fucking year. Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, do it. Do it, Brad. I don't like the Amari side and the Olave, but there's still balance there. Do it. Do it. Didn't realize the Bills coaching staff made Josh Allen have dumbass decisions. He misses day ball. Nets winning 89-79 without Claxton, Cam Johnson, Cam Thomas. Tua linked up with Irish rugby star Bundy Aki. I'm sure that sounds very, very Irish. Bundy Aki by King Henry. If someone's willing to let him go, if someone's willing to let him go. So yeah, as for Brad, you do that. You do that. You do that. Hang on. We'll get back into the playoff picture talk really quick now that we And keep the questions coming. Keep the questions coming. Yeah, Fairbairn, done. So with the NFC, with the NFC, Dallas could find themselves on the outside of this. Seattle controls their own destiny. I can see the Saints even. I can see the Saints even falling out of this. I mean, the Bucks. It's like it hasn't been great, but then, then there's Atlanta. Atlanta's right there, and Atlanta's not far behind. New Orleans. I mean, New Orleans playing some good football. I mean, not the greatest. I feel like I can see the Saints falling out. I can see Saints falling out, Falcons falling in. Dobbs carrying the Vikings is such a cool narrative. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, the NFC is scary bad. Scary bad. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I see the Falcons jumping the Saints, taking, Falcons go get together, they go on a run. That South can easily just cannibalize itself and just it'll pop out whoever within the top teams there, the top 3 teams. Vikings to fall out of that 7 spot. I think that Washington could slide in there. Sam Howell's balling out of his mind. Clearly knows the offense. Clearly is ready to lead those guys through war. Vikings having a lot of ups and downs. Definitely have to get Jettis back sooner rather than later. They're playing the Saints this week, so that obviously makes things super interesting between the 4 seed and the 7 seed at this given moment. Meanwhile, Washington has to play 5 seed at this given time. Washington definitely looking here, saying, "Hey, we're chomping at the bit. We want in. Let's see if we could show the 5 seed what we're all about." And that could definitely be interesting. That Seattle Seahawks defense is very tough, damn good football team. Come from the Pacific Northwest, but we got some shit for him. Jay Jett is coming. Well, should probably be next week, but we'll see. Word is everything is on the up and up in terms of his recovery. So yeah, I feel like San Francisco just stays right here. Yeah, it's been some bad football, not as of late, but I mean, Deebo Samuel's coming back from what I'm hearing. Deebo's back. That now makes things significantly tougher on defenses. You can't just go and occupy, Ayuk and Kittle and the likes. Trent Williams comes back to the team easily solidifies that 3 seed. They're really just competing to try and see if they can get back into 2. Lions are staying in 2. Eagles are staying in 1. These 2 can switch. Eagles are going to stay at 1 no matter what. Eagles are fending off everybody. Like I said, from seeds 4 through 7, that shit could easily look super drastic and the blink of an eye. Those can look super drastic in the blink of an eye. Can New York pull one off? Can New York pull off a miracle? That'll not happen. So Dallas gets an easy one. This will be a dogfight. This Vikings Saints game is going to be a dogfight. This Commander Seahawks game is going to be a dogfight. Atlanta just needs to get the win over Arizona to kind of just maintain being in the hunt. I'm excited. Because outside of that, I'm not worried about anyone else that be below 10. Not worried about the Packers. Not worried about the Rams. Like the Rams are like kind of like tit for tat. Um, yeah, not worried about anyone else there. And so, I mean, it's really just about not letting teams play spoiler to you and, battle of attrition, keeping guys healthy. He's like, talk about the tank. I have nothing to say about teams that are tanking. Fuckers want to tank and do dumb shit. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I like that we're still in the hunt. I'm sure Ron Rivera is probably pissed off about it. He's probably like, "Oh, I didn't realize that we were in playoff contention." Yeah, bitch, we're fighting for a wild card spot. Rivera. Damn it. But yeah, I'm excited. Now that we start getting into a playoff picture now we're starting to look at standings, and now it's really where every game from here on out. When we talk must win games, every game's a must win. You can't afford to lose to sucky teams. Got to be at the top of your game. Yeah, yeah. Ron Rivera will be in a better position if he wasn't dumbass. Um, he's made a lot of dumbass, questionable decisions. I mean, we even go back to his head coaching days with Carolina. I mean, there's plenty of times where games were well within grasp, and you would oh well, it just felt like we should have gone for it here, and it's like, no, you should have fucking kicked the field goal. There's plenty of times he has. There's like there was a thread in one of the Washington groups that I'm a part of. There's like this fucking thread, and it was super long, and it was just like things that Ron Rivera says after a press conference, and like the amount of certain things that were actual things that he said, and it was like, this dude's a fucking airhead. Like, I'll never forget. I'll never forget. All we needed was the win. We got in the playoffs. It was with Heineke. Yeah, it was like, yeah, because the year before we had gotten in, when we faced Brady, we got bounced, and then the next year, Heineke had us right there again, and what did he say? Remember, you guys remember where he was like, I forgot that we had the ball, or like he, yeah, it was like I forgot that we had the ball, or I didn't realize it was fourth down, or like I forgot that it was fourth down. It was something like that. It was something like he just completely forgot. Like Panthers versus Bears, Hood Classic tomorrow, bro. I think that might be a solid double DFS game. Just saying, little solid double defense, because that's just gonna be low scoring. Still no Justin Fields. Still no Khalil Herbert. Still, they got Roshan projected to do absolutely nothing. Still, so it's all going to be Foreman. Still, feels like this has been the longest run of fucking star Bears players all injured at once. Like everywhere I look, everywhere I look, it's just like Khalil Herbert and Justin Fields both on IR constantly. And what ticks me off about it was like there was they had pulled Justin Fields off of IR, and then he or like off of DMP, and like now he's like back DMP. Best things to watch tomorrow: college basketball, college football, hockey, Thursday night football, NBA. I would probably rank it in that order. I mean, obviously, I'm me being a football guy. I'm beyond Thursday night football, but like on my other TV, I'll have like college basketball, you know, probably on this other screen over here, I'll probably have some hockey going on. Just because like I can, like I just because I can do it. Who's watching Sri Lanka versus New Zealand? What? And what? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh shit. A couple homies want me to come out to Dallas for a Lakers Mavs game. Cricket, duh. Yes, because this guy watches fucking cricket, my guy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, let me take a look at that. A couple more lineups really quick. Take a look at a couple more lineups. Just trying to keep my back from against the wall up in fucking pros with Joe's, man. In a league where you practically cannot drop a single player. Yeah, because fucking everyone's already rostered and taken. And Kadarius Toney, ban to the Shadow Realm. Evan Ingram back. Let's go. It's the fucking ugliest lineup ever. Pros with Joe's lineup is because we don't have Justin Fields no more. We have Baker Mayfield, Al Lazard, George Pickens, Austin Eckler, fucking Alexander Madison, T. Higgins, Evan Ingram, AJ Dillon, Cole Kmet. So QB and then all flexes. Fucking wild. Fighting for them playoffs. Fighting for them playoffs in Bourbon Bowl. I just need to get in. All I need is get the sixth spot. All I need to do is get that sixth spot, and I'm good. I'm solid there. Solid there. Fresh as all return, baby. Gotta have a take for everything. Yo, give me New Zealand then. Convince Leafs knows every sporting event that goes on in the world at any given moment. Shaw. Scrambling with 17 leagues. I thought it was tough. It is very fucking tough, bro. It is very tough. Beat up with the pimped out Gucci suit. Da, 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 da. Yo, fuck. My whole Bourbon Bowl lineup looks like a fucking hospital bed. Like a fucking tent, bro. It's like a medical tent. Just bodies everywhere. Everybody got a Q-Tac next to them. Fuck. we're playing. Yeah, obviously we're gonna play Calvin Ridley. What the fuck? Crooked dead. Calvin Ridley's been such a fucking disappointment. I guess we're rolling with this lineup. This is probably about to be like the best of my lineups about to get. Yo, please, TJ Hawkinson, don't be hurt because that means I have to play Juwan Johnson. Shout out to Drake for going from being down at the half to being a point away from covering 13.5 at the final media timeout. Oh, nice. If they finish it off, Icy and Tone picks move to 3-0 on the day and 7-2 on the year. I got Isaiah Collier going number 1 overall. Collier is him. Says Eric. I gotta play Heath Cummings, bro. This is gonna be tough. Yep, that league's basically fucking gone to shit. This league's gone to hell in a handbasket. I need Justin Fields back. Bro, now Monty's back. Won't get no Craig Reynolds work. Aiden, do I play you in 2 different fucking leagues? I do. Like, no. That's crazy. I think I heard my brother pull up. Which means I will have to jump off of here soon. Damn, homie. Yo, I hate when it's like a player's just like questionable. It's like, no, rule that motherfucker out. I need to know who the fuck I'm dropping and who I'm picking up. It's like, don't play with my emotions. Needs to turn the ball over and not foul, but elite efficiency against a great team and a debut is great stuff. Look. All right, y'all. We'll go ahead. I'm gonna end it here. Just trying to give more time for like Twitch and shit to drop some of their questions because I know sometimes they be popping up. But yeah. Okay. The Taylor Heineke bye week experiment that I ran, pretty good last week, but now it's it's nice to have Trevor Lawrence and Sam Howell back in their respectable starting spots. Please, Jahan Dotson, don't be hurt. You know how sad it is when fucking Zeke has to be the RB2? You know what? I need to send a trade in the staff league to shake some shit up. Like sometimes you just gotta shake. You just gotta. Fuck! I have to play J Love. Damn it! Horror. Yeah, Sam Howell, second highest. Second highest. Eric, you didn't. If you checked out Goal Line Goons yesterday, man, we brought that up. Check it out, bro. It was a good show. It was a damn good show. All right, chat. I'm outie. Greatly appreciate y'all. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls want to do. Dilly dilly. We out of here. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Bro.
Holy shit.